The excavation of the Maijishan Grottoes began during the logistics period of the 16 Kingdoms and went through more than 10 dynasties such as Northern Wei, Western Wei, Northern Zhou, Sui, Tang and Song, Yuan Mingqing, and other more than 10 dynasties, and continued to excavate and repair for nearly 1600 years. The Maijishan Mountain Grottoes are an inverted triangle. It is named because it resembles a wheat rudder. I heard that there is also Duji Mountain around. The names are very direct. I'll take some time today. From entering the scenic spot to the tour process. Evaluate this place objectively. Let's emphasize first, this is just my personal experience and opinion. There is no right or wrong. If you don't agree, do as you wish. Your enjoyment is more important than anything else. Basic tickets to Mount Maijishan, 110 yuan per person. This includes a large ticket of 80 yuan and a round-trip shuttle bus of 30 yuan. The visitor center of the scenic spot is built 10 kilometers from Mount Maijishan. Whether you take this shuttle bus or not, you have to buy this 30 yuan ticket. This has become a common practice in many scenic spots. It's a very annoying hard rule. Of course, you can also drive directly to the entrance of the north gate of the scenic spot, but we must hurry up before the closure of National Highway 218. Drive the car to the real scenic entrance parking lot. Navigate the McKee Hill Post Office. He was right next to the parking lot. Ticket inspection into the scenic spot. You also have to transfer to the transportation bus of the scenic spot. Continue driving for 2 kilometers to reach Maijishan Mountain. After getting off the bus, you still have to walk 600 meters. Arrive at the entrance of the grottos. If it's high season, this link will delay you almost 100 minutes. Don't think you've spent the tickets. You can see all the caves of Mount Maijishan. The large and small caves of Maijishan Mountain are on the side. There are 194 seats in total. The most famous 10 of them are listed as special caves. According to the popularity of the special cave, ticket prices range from 180 yuan to 100 yuan. If you buy tickets for the special cave again, it is explained by a special person. Maijishan Mountain, I don't have much video data for your enjoyment, because 80% of the caves are equipped with barbed wire windows to protect cultural relics. I can only peek inside through the barbed wire. And special caves are not allowed to be filmed. Forget it. How do people rule? Let's do it as we go. Mount Maijishan is not high, only 142 meters. Looking at the plank road from a distance, it seems to be quite exhausting to climb up. But it's actually very easy. First, most of the caves are between 20 and 84 meters. Second, the battle path is narrow, almost lined up to move forward. There is no chance of getting tired at all. The mountains of Mount Maijishan are relatively loose, not suitable for direct shaping. Basically, all Buddha statues are stone clay sculptures. First, the stone tire must be hoisted up. Punch holes in the top of the stone tire, descending into muxie. Then use wood and bamboo surfaces. The hemp rope fixes the skeleton of the human form to increase adhesion. Then apply clay mixed with rice juice and egg mixture. Finally, knife carving and painting are carried out. This process makes the sculpture stand out, although the details stand out. Lifelike. But after all, it is not a poetic sculpture. It's still very fragile. Around 1600, especially after the Tang and Song dynasties, there are very few newly excavated grottos. Most of them are repaired and maintained. The East Asian Giant Buddha and the West Asian Giant Buddha are the most prominent. The Great Buddha of East Asia is Cave 13. Excavation and belting. Who are these three Buddhas? Opinions are not very unified, more inclined to the three saints of Chinese. In the middle is Shakyamuni Buddha. On both sides are Manjushri Bodhisattva and Puxin Bodhisattva. It is still being repaired at this time we arrive. You can see the true face of Cave 13 at this location. Just thank me. You ascend the path of Mount Magi, although you are under the nose of this East Asian Buddha. But you never see the whole picture. The East Asian giant Buddha is the 98th cave, excavated in the Northern Wei dynasty. These three are called the three saints of the West. In the middle is Amitabha. On both sides are the Bodhisattva of great wisdom and the Bodhisattva of Avalokiteshvara. Due to the older age and experienced natural disasters such as earthquakes, the statue of Guanyin Bodhisattva no longer exists. Only the original stone tire remains, in order to protect the original historical appearance. Later generations did not remove it again. It retains the traces left by this history. Follow the designated tour route in one direction. The first place you can enjoy up close and carefully is the Middle Buddhist Pavilion of the 9th cave. It was built in the Northern Zhou dynasty and was rebuilt by the Song, Ming, and Qing dynasties. It is a typical accord-style building. The back wall is lined with 7 horseshoe-shaped round arches. Therefore, it is named the Middle Buddha Pavilion. In the Buddhist tradition, Shakyamuni was not the only enlightened person who became a Buddha. Before Shakyamuni, 6 Buddhas appeared in the world. And Shakyamuni is the 7th. There are a total of 19 statues in the 9th cave. Lost 2. Except for Shakyamuni Buddha. On both sides are the 2 disciples of Ananga society. The rest are 1 Buddha and 2 Bodhisattvas. At the top of the Buddhist journal of Shakyamuni Buddha, you can see the mural shape of Garolo, also known as the Great Golden-Winged Bird. It is a giant sacred bird in ancient Indian mythology. He is one of the protectors of the 8 divisions of the heavenly dragon in Buddhism. The mural behind the main Buddha is quite clear. This little fat boy is a metamorphosis boy. It is the childhood form of the deceased blissful person. The 2-headed boy on the upper right. It is a common bird in the miscellaneous treasure scriptures. Both ends are 1. 1 is honored and all are honored. 1 is dead. From the middle fog to the upper fog in the 4th cave. To step up this set of steps, please note, we are all on the battle path. Only this set of steps. It is the original step when the Jujube opened in the Northern Zhou dynasty. Every step has been taken in 1,000 years of history. The corridor that passes through now is the 3rd cave. It is also called the 1000 Buddha corridor. All we see is up and down. In fact, there are several rows below it. It is under construction and repair. It can be seen very clearly with drones. The 4th cave is the essence of the Maijishan Grottoes. It is commonly known as the Buddhist Pavilion or Sanhua building in the upper period. Jujube was opened in the Northern Zhou dynasty. According to historical records, it was Li Yunxin, the Grand Governor of Qinzhou at that time. It was built to pray for the blessings of his father. It is a typical merit cave. There are many things to see in this cave. The earthquake damage is also very serious. It was originally a wooden structure with 7 rooms and 8 columns. Dental format palace design. Its roof is a monocular 5-cushion roof. After the earthquake damage, only 2 standing beads remained. Some clues can be found in the remaining structures. For example, the wells and flying murals above this. The original 8 columns correspond to the walls separated by the 7 shoulders cave at the back, carved with the statue of the 8 heavenly dragons and the 8 parts of the hair care god. The second general on both sides is a veritable muscular man. It seems that there is no shortage of gym visits. Look at the posture. I think they should have weapons in their hands. In the ear journal behind them. Fractional document beard and Vimalakirti debate scene. The theme is taken from the story of the heavenly maiden scattering flowers in the Vimalakirti Sutra. This is also the origin of the Buddhist pavilion in the last period, also known as the Sanhua building. The 7 caves behind are still dedicated to the 7 Buddhas of the past, or 1 Buddha, 2 disciples, and 6 evil bodhisattvas, or 1 Buddha and 8 evil bodhisattvas. In the Maijishan Grottoes, this place has the most people staying. If you don't visit the caves, this is the most appreciated. But the security guard was always urging, "Hurry up and leave, hurry up. There is really no way." Passing through the small cave heaven. Next to it is the 5th cave. The 5th cave is also called Nyoar Hall. The 3 Buddhas are enshrined here. The Dharma Protector King next to him. There is a cow under his feet. Legend has it that Tianshui had many earthquakes in ancient times. There is a cow moving. The bull represents praying for peace. It's all here. You have to see a special cave. So we chose the most popular. It is also the most expensive cave, 133. He is also called the 10,000 Buddha cave. I'm sorry. Start by entering this cave. The security guard kept pushing against me. Never mind. Let's find a few pictures to talk about. You can see this statue as soon as you enter the door. A 3.5-meter high statue of Shakyamuni. Next to him is his son, Luo Ho Luo. The Buddha looked down with his first hand. His right hand hovered over Luo Ho Luo's head. Seems to want to be touched. But he hesitated. His expression was solemn and full of love, showing the majesty of being a Buddha and the warmth of being a father. Luo Holuo put his hands together. He bowed his head and stood respectfully beside his father. There is both admiration for his father in his expression and vaguely revealed the desire for fatherly love. This statue breaks through the traditional Buddhist art. The image of the Buddha transcended beyond the material, integrated into the family affection of the world. The statue is less than a meter high. It is a work of the late Northern Wei dynasty. It created the image of a little sand fan about 12 or 13 years old. Xiao Shami lowered his head slightly. The corners of his mouth are raised. Narrow eyes. It reveals innocence. A knowing smile. This smile shows both the understanding of the Dharma and with childlike innocence, known as the Oriental smile. This is the treasure of the Maijishan Grottoes. There are also 18 statue monuments in this cave. Among them, the 10th stele is particularly famous. It shows 13 Buddhist stories of Shakyamuni from the burning lamp beast to nirvana. It was like the prime minister entering the womb, born under the tree, Wang Shiqing's statement, and so on. There are many other caves that are very ornamental, but you can only watch through barbed wire. The Buddha statue in Cave 147 is a typical cave excavated during the Northern Wei dynasty. It is known for its unique embroidery style of ancient tendencies. Cave No. 191 is a very distinctive cave from the Western Wei dynasty in the Maijishan Grottoes. It is obviously a product of cultural exchanges between China and the West. Who is this strong man? Why is there a lion next to this? This is incomprehensible. The Maijishan Grottoes are an artistic treasure. Look at all the existing open caves. It costs nearly 3,000 yuan. If you like history and prefer grottos, would you spend so much to see it? McGee Hill from management to experience. I give it 3 stars.